And joining us now is Mr. Sampath Kumar, the head production of FLSMIDTH, which is based in Chennai, India. Hello sir, how are you doing today?
Very fine. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you. Welcome to IFEX 2012 and the Pavilion of Forace Polymers. How do you find the IFEX this year?
It's good. It's overcrowded, I believe. So many of the people are telling they could not get the food. So it speaks volumes about the participation.
Or it could be because people are queuing up for food. Okay.
That's an indication.
Okay.
How popular it is.
Well said. How do you find the pavilion, our pavilion and the pavilion architecture in general?
I have not covered up all the pavilions as of now, but wherever I have gone, it's good. Your pavilion is excellent. It's a totally enclosed this thing. You feel like as though you are in an airport lounge.
All right.
Excellent.
Okay, thanks so much for those compliments. Now, have you attended any of the technical sessions so far?
No, not yet. I think this is the first day I have come. We will be attending. Yes, I am planning to attend.
With your team?
My team. 7 more members are there from FLSMIDTH.
Now tell us a little bit about your organization.
Yeah, FLSMIDTH is a 125-year-old company, and this is based in Denmark. We have got lot of units all over the world. So my role is to satisfy the casting requirements of all our group companies. So we have office in Bethlehem, we have office in Copenhagen, we have office in Australia, Dubai, Germany, you name anywhere in the world we are available. So what we do, whatever we are manufacturing, design, technical support, BPO support, everything. India is a very big hub. We have got equal growth in India as well as China. So normally other industries feel that China is a competition. But since we are also located in China, we don't have a competition from China. So we are India-China combination for the entire group.
Now, how has your journey been so far in this industry? Being there from what you mentioned.
I started my career way back in 1976 from KCP Tiruvattur. I started my career in Chennai. Then I started moving northwards. I had gone up to Ludhiana. Then last part of my career, I am happy that I am back in Chennai. So fortunately, it just happened that FLSMIDTH is also a group company of KCP. FLSMIDTH, Fuller KCP, FLSMIDTH Limited. Then finally FLSMIDTH has become an individual identity moving away from KCP. I started off my KCP and then come back to KCP Group.
Wonderful. That's a long time in this industry. Yeah. And now, how long have you been associated with Forace as your supplier?
So we have started our production somewhere in 2007 December. The project was implemented in 2007 December. Production we started in 2009 in full swing. And to begin with, we started off with Gargi only. And then they came with their proposals, they conducted trials, and then possibly we are with Forace for the past 2.5 years.
What sort of components or products do you source from them?
We are using only the resin and catalyst so far. Coatings and all we are yet to try. I just entered the stall to know more about the new product filters. So we are more keen on trying out the filters.
How do you rate your association with Forace Polymers in terms of quality and service?
Quality and service I would rate as 70+%. Because of the distance, I believe that 30% is missing.
But I think
even though they are far off, we don't feel the difference, feel the distance rather. They come to our place, they have been conducting number of trials. It was very difficult initially for them to prove or meet our requirements, but over a period of time they have satisfied our requirements. Yes.
That's wonderful. Thanks so much for that. And any industry has its own set of challenges, right? Now, what according to you are some of the major challenges in front of you in the foundry industry in India?
Foundry, we lack quality people now, experienced people. The new generation is not at all interested in the foundry. So they want to get into the IT, they don't want to slog in the foundry. At my age, I am 58 years old, I am happy to move around the foundry rather than sit in my cabin. But nowadays youngsters are not loving the foundry industry. That's the problem. So we should make our foundry industry more attractive to youngsters, because there are a lot of talent available here. See, casting industry, we are trying to get technology from overseas, but if you see in Delhi, you have got that stupa, I am not getting that name. What is that? We have got one big stupa in Delhi, near that Qutub Minar area.
I'm not very familiar with Delhi, so I'm sorry.
So that is an alloy iron casting, casted way centuries ago, but even today it has not rusted. And today we are making stainless steel castings. Yes, stupa. I am not just getting the name of that. So even today it is not rusted, nothing has happened. See the amount of metallurgy we have developed way back in those years. So we are lacking that. So we should make today's youngsters interested in the foundry.
Shortage of power.
Is there, even we have 2 days power holidays in a week, but we are trying to manipulate in such a way that we break up the activities. Power intensive applications, we shift it to the night shift, and whenever there is no power available, we do some of the activities which doesn't require more of power. We have to create. Any difficulty is an opportunity, and we have to meet the challenge. We have to live it. If we say we don't have power, we have to generate power. That's it. We have to conserve energy.
Some of the strategies that you've come up with.
We are not affected. Even though we don't have power for 4 hours, the same production we are able to do in the same 8 hours. We are not extending it by 16 hours. We have only divided the production cycle.
Now tell us, Mr. Sampath Kumar, what are the future trends in the foundry industry?
Foundry has always been a trend. See, it used to go up and go down, but nowadays, as the casting requirement is in various areas, so this is one area which can cater to all the industries, be it automobile, be it even in spacecrafts, castings are used. Even in reactors, castings are used. Cement plants, castings are used. Power plants, castings are used. Steel plants, castings. Nobody can. Just like it is like oxygen. You cannot live without oxygen. Industry cannot survive without foundry. Because foundry is a challenging field. I love foundry.
I mean, yeah, it definitely comes out from the way you talk, and also putting in so many years and having all that experience behind you. Definitely shows your passion.
I don't withhold any information. I have trained so many people. I am proud to say that at least there will be around 25 to 30 general managers working in various foundries who are associated with me.
The gentleman who mentioned about lack of training institutions. Do you think that's...
We are attacking that. In FLS, we are also trying to have a training center where we wanted to take people under CSR. We are very much into CSR, safety, pollution, OSHAs, everything we are attacking. So we are trying to have some community colleges. So near the foundry, our foundry is also located at Arakonam. It's a village only. So nearby candidates we will be taking who have done their 10+2, and then we will put them in a course.
Training at the grassroots.
Yes, with which they will not only satisfy our requirements, they could be useful for other foundries as well. Similarly, we are going to have a first 6 months program. It will be general and then specialized for maintenance, for satisfying electrical technology, mechanical engineering, erection, operation and maintenance, foundry, fabrication, like that.
Well, before we let you go, one last question. 5 years from now, what kind of changes do you perceive in the foundry industry in India?
No, I think the fittest will survive. And if we have today 2,000 foundries, after 5 years we will have 3,000 foundries, of which 1,000 bad foundries would have died. Only the energetic who are willing to adapt to the new changes will survive. Otherwise it is difficult.
One of the technological excellence.
Technology, they have to adapt. Be it technology, be it human resources, be it market relationship, be it customer satisfaction, we have to change according to the...
In any industry, that's the rule? Yeah.
Right. So there are no set formulas with which you can solve the solution. We have to find out on a day-to-day basis.
On that note, I would like to thank you for being here and giving us your valuable time, and thanks for all those positive and encouraging supports. You have a great day at the event today.
Thank you.